Hey everyone, it's Phil here and you're watching STV Sydney Trains Vlogs. Something a little bit different in this video. I'm currently at the Rozelle Tramsheds. First off, here is a bit of history about the place. If you want to read this, just pause the video and then resume when you're done. Before 2016, this building was actually abandoned with a number of trams still inside and a bus. So the next few photos were taken by a dear friend of mine, David Heckenberg. Kindly supplied these photos. So this is what the tram sheds looked like in approximately 2010. In 2015, the tram sheds actually, opened and became like a restaurant area. There's also a supermarket and a couple of little retail shops inside, which is pretty cool, and that's what we'll end up seeing in just a moment's time. If you want to see many more of these photos, at the end of this video I'll put another 30 or so more of these photos in a little bit of a slideshow for you all. The photos also kindly supplied and taken by David Heckenberg. So that'll be at the end of this video. But after this slideshow, we'll just have a bit of a look around inside the tram sheds. Okay, now we're outside the tram sheds. We'll head in just a moment, but if you'll have a look on the ground just now, you'll see the makeshift, old track alignments for when it was used as a proper tram shed. Just inside the doors here, we have R1 Class Tram 1995, which is actually the last tram that ran on Sydney roads. This tram, I'm pretty sure, was one of the ones that were actually abandoned in here, but it was transported to the Bendigo Tramway Museum, restored, and then transported back to Australia. I must say they've actually done quite an amazing job on this tram. It looks amazing. We'll actually have a look inside it very shortly. The tram is actually part of a restaurant called The Butcher and the Farmer, and I think he was the manager, was actually kind enough to let us inside to grab a few photos. But in the meantime, we'll just have a few pans of the joint, and just show you around. Here's a little badge showing Bendigo Tram Heritage Rail Workshop, which is where the tram was restored. Now we'll have a look inside, and believe me, they've done an absolutely amazing job. Okay, here's a QR code for Tramsheds Uncovered. If you want to check it out, see what's on the other side, just scan it if you have a device that can do so. Now, I don't like graffiti in general. However, when this place was abandoned, it was very well covered in it, and as you can see, just back in the previous clip, there is still some leftover graffiti on the brickwork, showing, I guess, that part of its life. You got Supermart there, the supermarket that's actually in the building, which is pretty cool, aside from the restaurants and other little small businesses. Now, we're just about to head up the escalator, and I'm going to focus on the walls here, where you actually see some of the leftover graffiti, reflecting on the abandoned part of the tram shed's life. So we saw the tram, which looks back on the beginning of its days, the graffiti part, which reflects on its abandoned side of things, and the current state of the tram sheds, which have done an absolutely amazing job. It's taken me so long to get here. It's taken me quite a while, as a matter of fact. Rather. I was going to cut that out, but I'm not going to. But anyway, that is all for this video. Stand by for a large number of photos of the tram sheds while they were abandoned. Photos taken by David Heckenberg. Thank you for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe, and enjoy this slideshow. Cheers.